Hey guys, Joe here. This week I'm going to talk a little bit about the struggles I've overcame to get where I'm at now. The first, most obvious thing I can tell you is I am double jointed, and it hurts sometimes to lift weights when I hyperextend my joints. If you want to see how badly double jointed I am, here I'll do a quick demonstration. If you are not comfortable with seeing graphic images, you might want to pause it or not watch. So here is the graphic image. Alright, here's my thumb. I can just bend it back like so. That sucks when you are lifting weights. So I have to always be aware of where my joints are, as far as, I have to make sure my shoulders are forward or back depending on what I'm doing. I have to always monitor my angles of my elbows and wrists. So that's something that I got to overcome, that I have to do. No really overcoming that, that's just something I have to deal with. So I got to do that. I also, when I was younger, when I was 8, I was in a bad car accident and I lost my right eye and I lost the hearing in my right ear. So what you see here is a prosthetic eye. So I am blind in one eye, so my peripheral vision, 6. My balance is not that great, and obviously depth perception is kind of an what if. I mean, I can still perceive distance, it's just I don't have that binocular vision to where it's accurate, I guess, more accurate. So that's that. So I got some things going on that I got to overcome and deal with, but I've been dealing with that since 1988. So that's when the accident happened. I've been double jointed my whole life. I'm 4 or 5 years old, resetting my own joints. So resetting my own joints is something that I do now. I can reset my shoulders like a boss, like Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. I just sort of, boom, I've got it done. So that's just a little fun fact about that. What else? That experience, being a little different looking, having this wonderful scar here. Well, if I didn't have hair, you would see all the scars all over my head. I have them everywhere. So it's awesome. But, growing up, people made fun of me, kids made fun of me in school, and high school still shit. It was one of those things where I had to learn to be tough, like real quick, I just had to develop a tough skin. So that's one of the things that I've done so I'm tough as crap. I'm a pretty strong person. So, and it's because I had to be. So that's that. And so I had these physical limitations that I have to overcome. And of course I was overweight, so I had confidence issues and self-esteem issues and all that stuff. So it was not easy, and I didn't really develop a strong sense of self until I started working out just a year and a half ago, or not even a year and a half, just just a year ago. So that's why being a coach is really important to me, because when I have somebody tell me, Joe, I did this, or Joe, I did that, I've accomplished this goal, or I was able to reach this point in my journey, that's a huge deal for me. I think that is fantastic, and it's important for me to support that, because I know how, I know what it's like to just struggle with, I can't. And it's really hard to, change your mind to say, I can. So, it's great when people come to me with that. And being a Beachbody coach, has let me, find that passion, etc. For helping others. I love it. It's one of the greatest things ever, being able to talk to clients or people or other coaches that just need help or need advice or need anything. It's fantastic. So that's that. So just last week's episode, I talked about like being overweight, what I've done, and all that. But what inspired me, was just trying to get over everything. Finally, I guess what I'm trying to say is I just woke up one day. I was like, dude, screw these problems or whatever. So what? You're double jointed. You're fat. You got one eye and a scarred up face. Whatever. You know what? I finally was like, you know what? Who cares? It's time for me to do this for me. I got little ones. Well, they're not so little anymore. My daughters are almost grown. But anyway, so that's that. So finally I was like, enough's enough. Let's do this. Let's change what I'm about or what I'm doing. Beachbody's giving me the tools to help others do the same thing. So I'm very fortunate and thankful. So that will be this week's episode. And thanks for watching.